Now I'm ready to add my snaps to my Mi Vida. For these snaps, I chose these metal ones. Got them from Amazon. They're by Alritz. And I've pulled out my 4 sets because I have 2 functioning shoulders. I've got my tools here. I'm going to show you one thing. The very first time I ever used a metal snap press, I pulled out this hole punch tool and thought, huh? Let's just be honest. That's what I thought. So I'm going to show you, in case you've never used one before. This is a sample piece. This was a muslin I made to check fit and size. Just watch your ears. So, tool, just use the same hammer you're going to use for the rest of the process, and it will make a perfect hole for you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get my correct piece. Real quick, put this aside. All right, so I want to find the back. This is my back. And I want to make sure that the front of the garment is laying on top. The Mi Vida has an overlap of 3/4 of an inch. I need a pin. And I'm gonna set pin directly in the center. And overlap the other side as well. All right, I'm gonna double check that I have 3/4 of an inch on both sides. All right, and then I need to find the center and where I want to place these snaps. I'm using 3/8 of an inch, but I'm doing a size 4T, so that's going to be different depending on what size you're doing. All right. One thing I am going to do first, because I want to make sure that the front and back line up correctly, I'm going to use this punch from my plastic cam sets. I'm going to go ahead and punch a hole through both sides using this. I can tell you this is not enough for me to put these large snaps in, but at least it'll give me an indication on the other side. All right, so this is the side that's facing upward. This is my front. So I need to make sure I get these in order. So I have front and then the next piece. Grab the right tool. The second one. So I have my 2 snaps. Now I'm gonna do the back side. So just to make sure I'm doing it correctly, these are gonna set here. So the pieces I need for the other side is this is on the bottom, the underneath of the fabric, the wrong side, and then the piece that goes into the top, that's gonna be on top. So let me punch these holes in the same spot. All right. Do not want to put these in backwards, so just gonna triple and quadruple check that I am putting them in together correctly. All right. And then you use the other, well, in this particular set, some sets, one's on one side, one's the other, but this is a separate piece. You see that sits right down in there. All right. There we go.